Oh my god, my I don't have a very sharp light though, but we're going to manage this. I'm happy you guys can see me. Let me try and wipe my screen a bit. Okay. Just okay. Hi, welcome in. Please like the live if you're just coming in. Excuse me. Let me do something. Oh, my dress is lost in there. Hi, welcome in. Please like the live. So, if you're just joining, you're welcome in. Thank you so very much for joining. And please like the live, all right? And you already know that I, like the topic says, parenting is not easy, okay? And yeah, parenting is not easy. Like the live for me, all right? So I would know that you are here and you can see me. Hi, welcome in. Good evening. How you doing? So today we are going to be talking about parenting is not a joke. And I kid you not, I mean that when I say so. So early today, like early this evening, I was on live. I had some couple of people that was on my live. So somebody asked that I should tell them about motherhood and excuse me. Sorry you guys. So oh, I'm very well. Good evening to you. How you doing? So you guys, today I talked about motherhood, and I somebody asked how motherhood was, and I should tell them about motherhood. So I was talking about it, but I didn't want to spend too much time on the live, so I ended the live earlier on. But I decided to come back because motherhood, like parenting as a mother, is not an easy job, and it's very, very, very stressful. Okay, so now in that video I made a comment, like I said that once you become a mother you don't sleep anymore, and that's true. Okay, that's not a lie. I am very well, thank you. How you doing? You guys, please like the life as you're coming in. God bless you. Mwah. So like I was saying, motherhood is not easy. Like when you become a mom, your life is tied around some like specific kinds of stuffs. Okay, I said that once you become a mom you can no longer sleep. And I mean it. When I said so, I wasn't joking. All right, so sure. So when I talked about not sleeping as a mom, what I meant was that once you have a baby as a mother, you can barely sleep. Yeah, you can stay. You can barely sleep, okay? Now, my advice is if you know that you are pregnant as a mother, it's better. No, I'm not. I'm not from Wakanda. How you doing, Power? Please like the live for me and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much, you guys. Hi. Harukon. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel live stream. Like the video and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay? So when as a new mom or as someone that is hi, Delight. Welcome in. Good evening. How you doing? So, as a new mother, if you know that you're pregnant for the first time, I would advise you to please Thank you so much, Power. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Mwah. So, like I was saying before now, if you're pregnant for the first time as a new mom, I would advise you to please take your rest, very important, because once you have your baby, no more sleep for you. Oh. It becomes a thing of, oh, I wish. When I first became a mom, okay, when I was pregnant with my first child, I had so many advisors. Like, people were advising me on what to do, on what not to do, telling me that I shouldn't sleep much, that sleeping as a pregnant woman is not good, blah blah blah. And anytime I feel sleepy as a pregnant mom, I have this feeling that, oh, I shouldn't be sleeping, because people I've already said advising me not to sleep too much, that it's not good for baby and I to sleep too much, that baby is going to be sleepy, and when I'm going to have to deliver baby is going to be sleeping. So I went with this mentality, and it really, really messed me up because I didn't really have to. I slept though, like I slept. You can't really cheat sleeping, and you can't really stop sleeping, right? So when I don't have any choice, I just have to sleep. All right. But in most cases, I'm always trying to be cautious of my sleeping because I already have this mentality of you don't have to sleep when you're pregnant. Not like not I hope you understand, all right? They are not saying that you should not sleep, but a lot of pregnant women, we sleep almost every now. Like, we sleep, if you leave some pregnant women would sleep all the whole day. That's what I mean. But they said that type of sleeping is not really good for a pregnant woman. So now, life as mother, like what is life as a mother? How is life like as a mother? Does that make sense? How is life like as a mother? All right. So the moment you become a mom, your life becomes different. First off, your sleep is going to be taken away. Not like totally, okay? I can tell you for free, you guys, that I barely have enough time to sleep as a mother now, because even in the midnight when I have to sleep, I will have to sometimes wake up to help the children pee, like my last baby, help her pee and make sure she's very okay. All right. So motherhood is actually not an easy journey, okay? Aside from your life changing in your sleep area, your life will change in your body. Like, your body's not going to remain the same. Your boobs, your butt, your whole belly, you're going to come up with new developments such as stretch marks, saggy boobs, saggy tummy with lots and lots of stretch mark, you know what I mean? And, so many other things that will make you uncomfortable as a woman, okay? Your body is going to totally change. So now, those are the physical change, okay? Now we have the mental change, emotional change, because the moment you have a baby, you literally you don't think about yourself anymore. Like, once you are a baby, you don't think about yourself anymore. You start worrying about your children. I remember when, in fact, I didn't do it just for my first child. I did it up until my fourth baby. Now, when a baby is sleeping, when you have your new baby at the first stage, when your baby is sleeping, you sometimes go and check if they are still breathing. Okay, you start worrying too much. As a new mom, you start worrying, hope you are lactating very well, hope your baby is getting enough breast milk. You start wondering too much. You start feeling sorry for the new baby. You are worried when the baby is crying. You don't know what is going on. You don't know how to take care of this baby. You're worried, worried, worried. Okay? So your life changes emotionally. You start thinking about somebody else, not yourself anymore. And, you worry alongside. Okay? So, I hope you guys are catching up though. I hope I'm not talking to just myself. If you're just coming, please like the live and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay? So that's it, you guys. So you start thinking about your babies, you start worrying about the family, you start thinking of how they are going to fare, how they are going to live, how they are going to survive. You start worrying too much generally about your children and family. Okay? So aside from emotion, you have mentally you are no longer the same, because you are not just alone anymore. You're not thinking about yourself. Before now, before I started having children, when I was much younger, I used to think about myself like, I had nothing to worry about myself then. I even worry more about myself now that I'm a mom than when I was young, when I was not a mom. Because right now, I'm trying to be intentional for my children, for myself, to be alive, to take care of them. I'm trying to be intentional of what I do so I don't do things that will hurt my children. You understand? I have to be intentional of the kind of life I'm living, because I want my children to look at me and be proud of the kind of life that their mother is living. All right? I know I'm human, I'm not perfect, and I have got some flaws, okay? But then again, with intentionality, I'll be able to at least do the good things that I can do, in my power to, be a good mom. All right. So back then, before I started having children, I used to worry less. Okay. So sorry, you guys. There's a movie on the background. You can just lower it a bit. Let me snack on the apple first. Then. You can join me if you want. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. So like I was saying before now, so back then before I said having babies, like before I said having children, it was just me. All right. Yes, I thought about my life, how to be, how to be a good girl, how to do good things, great things, right? But the moment I became a mom, literally all those things were on a secondary, like it was a second thought, right? I became cautious of myself being a mother, and I started worrying more about my children, what they are going to eat, how they are going to be, how well are they, I worry about their well-being. I try as much as possible to provide for them in my own little way, okay? I make sure that there is food at home always, even when I don't feel like making anything, right? But because children are involved, I don't have any choice, right? So now, somebody asked me today that I should talk about motherhood. How has motherhood been since I became a mom? It has not been easy. Okay, it's nothing easy at all. It's a good gift. Is I appreciate the gift of motherhood. Like I appreciate the fact that you know if I live to the calling that God has given to me, like to the age God has given to me, and I definitely leave this world one day, I have people that would remember me. That's amazing. Okay, aside from my parents, because I know that my parents love me, and the same way I feel about my children, I know my parents feel the same way about me too, right? Of course, they don't want to lose me, all right? And I don't want to lose my children. But the fact that I'm privileged enough to have children is a beautiful thing, because after leaving, I have people that will remember me. Okay, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to leave an offspring here on earth that will remember you. Aside from remembering you, they will continue your lineage somehow. You understand? So I'm grateful, but my life has never remained the same. Okay? It's been more stressful. You think about how they are going to grow, how amazing they are going to be, how they are going to survive, knowing fully well that the world is almost like a wicked place. Oh my god, you guys. So I think about those things, yeah, and I try as much as possible to be intentional so that I will make them, I'll train them to be good adults, responsible adults, great children. It's not easy, right? Because you can't really do all these things yourself as a parent. Really, trust me when I say that. And but with God and intentionality, we can get there. Please, can you lower a bit? And supercell is a mutation of sickle cell. Okay, so even if you have it, it can make dormant I'm so sorry, you guys. So hope you can hear me. If you can hear me in the background, please let me know. All right, and hope the TV is not really disturbing you guys. So we start worrying about our children. We start worrying about their well-being. We start worrying about the kind of friends they are going to make, stuffs like that, right? But we can't really do too much. Do you know why? As parents, we can only do the ones that we can do and leave the rest for God. And that is why, if you are bringing up a child, it is very necessary that you also teach them the way of the Lord, because once they know God and fear Him, they can do things that will please God, and that will suit human. Okay, because if you have the fear of God, there are so many things you cannot do as human, right? And you can't do a lot of things when you have the fear of God. And as long as you can fear God to the extent that you don't want to hurt Him, or I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm not a pastor though. So because no one needs to die. We can stop them without having to kill them. You guys, once the five of us are together, we can overpower. Okay, you said going to sleep, it's 10. Oh, really? England? Okay. All right, that's okay, Power. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's still early here. I thought we share the same time with you people. Or are you above now? I just think UK and Nigeria share the same time. Where he hangs out. So it's okay, honey. It's okay. You can rest and have a good night rest. Okay. Mwah. Thank you for stopping by. Please, if you're just joining my live, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and please, if you feel generous enough to buy me a super thanks or super sticker, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Name me. A-term, A-PM. So, parenting is not easy, not for the mother, not for the father. But I feel, in my opinion, that the mothers go through a lot more, because your body has to carry the child. Aside from carrying the child, your mental health is going to be at stake at some point, because there is something we know that is called postpartum depression. A lot of mothers go through it, even though that they don't know. I've heard stories about people, like mothers having children, and after having their children, they are scared of their own children. Like when they see the baby, they are shouting, "Take this baby away from me," and stuff like that. I've heard people's story. I don't know who it has happened to really though, but I've heard a lot of stories about people going through that, and that's a quick example of depression. Because tell me why a woman will carry a baby in her tummy for a complete 9 months and have this baby and feel like the baby is going to hurt the woman. That's depression. Okay. And aside from that, there are so many other types of depression. Mothers are crying, feeling bad, feeling hurt, feeling left out. Labor is not a joke. Okay, labor is not a joke. Okay, a woman that is in labor, you see her, you know her, you are with her. Please show her genuine love, support her by your words, and if there's anything you want to do for her to make her extremely happy, please just do it, because it's not easy. All right, it's not easy to be a mom in the first place. Talk more of a mom in labor. Okay, the labor pain is unbearable sometimes. It's just that we can't really do too much as women, especially when you're in labor. Sometimes you're just going to go through the pain, helping, praying that God helps you, praying that people come to your aid. Like, I remember when I was having in all my labors, the first one ever, like in my first pregnancy, you guys, it was really, really uncomfortable for me. First experience, it was really, really uncomfortable. I was hurt. I didn't know what it was. Okay, I had been attending what's it called antenatal, and I've been told several times of how pregnancy and labor should be, like how we should expect it or what we should expect. But trust me, darling, I don't even you can't really, yes, they explain to us, telling us how it is, right? Yeah, we'll try as much as possible to understand, but trust me, we barely don't know it until we experience it. All right, we really don't know it until we experience it. And how do we experience it? By actually experiencing it. Okay, so now the matron will definitely tell us as women that, oh, please don't worry, this is how you feel for the first time moms. Yeah, they will tell you that, okay, once before, for you to know that labor is coming, you have to feel this cramp down your waist, lower your back, blah blah blah, that you're going to feel like they're going to tell you that there's something we call show. All right, they're going to see show. Those things. I don't want to talk about things that will irritate you guys. Please like the live and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And if you are feeling very generous enough, please, you can go on and buy me super stickers or super tens or super charts. Okay, that's the dollar sign you see there. Thank you so much, you guys. So they are going to tell you that, oh, that anything that you just, they'll try to explain to you what it means or what it feels like to be in labor. All right, but trust me, until you experience it, you really will not understand what they mean. Okay, so first, when I had my first baby, when I was in labor, first off, I started laboring Tuesday evening, and it wasn't funny. Okay, it wasn't funny to the extent that I was yelling, I was shouting, I was screaming, trying to, be human. All right, but at some point, when I went to see my midwife, like the matron that was helping me have my baby, she checked and she said it was labor, but I still have a little long way to go. So I had my baby on Wednesday, the next day, and I understood labor. Okay, during my second birth, it wasn't as bad as the first one. Okay, the pain was there, but I had experienced it, right? I had known what it was, and I understand it now. It's not like when I said the first time and I didn't know what it was. Okay, I could tell myself that, okay, now instead of shouting, I can breathe, stuff like that. Instead of shouting, and instead of, that first labor, I was all over the place. I was screaming, trying to hit places, trying to hold things, trying to struggle with the pain. But this time around, I had to stay one place, praying to God, encouraging myself, confessing good thing about me and my child and my husband. I was just trying to be positive as much as I can, and I was, doing it instead of yelling. A lot of women will, I don't blame them, right? People can handle pain differently. All right, there are some women, and there are some stories I've heard in the past that women bite their husbands. Like, I have never done that. Okay, I've never done that. I hear people, some people say that some women swear for their husbands. I have never done that. Rather, I use that time to pray. It's weird. People will not believe that. Some people might not believe that, but seriously speaking, I use that time to pray for my husband. I pray for our child. I pray for myself. I'm just positive when I'm laboring. It's painful, right? It's really, really painful to be in labor. It's not funny, but I try to use my pain to be positive. All right. So in the process of that pain, you are going to be yelling. I'll be begging the doctors. I'll tell them, please help me. The pain is much. Oh God, help me. Father, Lord, help me. Jehovah, help me. I pray. I call upon the name of the Lord. But when I had that first baby, right, when I was laboring, I told myself that I was not going to do this again. Like, I told myself that I was yelling, I was telling the doctors and the nurses, I'm so sorry, I won't do it again. I promise, help me. The pain is too much. I can't do this again. But after having the first baby, in less than, a year, I took it again for the second baby, right? But then again, in the second pregnancy, when I was laboring, I didn't say that. I just knew that. Oh, thank you so much. So I didn't say that. Please like the live, you guys, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you. So I didn't say that. Rather, I was, encouraging myself, because I already know what motherhood is, and I already know that in marriage you must make children if you like, not a must. Like a lot of people don't want to make children in their marriages. I've seen a couple of stories online where people say that they don't want to have children, and I don't judge them. I don't even think about it twice. I just wish them well, and I pray that whatever be the reason why they choose not to have children favors them. Because as parents, really as parents, raising children is tougher than it seems. Okay, when you see people, maybe you see parents going to school runs, going to pick their children from school, in your head you're assuming that, oh, it's very easy. No, it's not that easy. There's a lot of work going in. It's not just when you see, maybe you go to parties, you see parents and their children in a party, and you feel like, oh wow, wow, my ovaries, when God, oh, is it not just to big children, give them food? And no, there's a lot of work that goes behind the closed doors. Okay, there's a lot of sleepless nights, worrying about the well-being of the children, worrying about how you're going to make sure that you have shelter over their head, worrying about how you're going to feed them, worrying about how you're going to give them the best, go to the best schools or one of the best schools. You worry about how they're going to grow, how you're going to relate with them, because parenting is beyond just providing food, shelter, clothes, and school. Okay, parenting is being intentional, trying to create friendship, trying to create good, healthy boundaries for your children, that they can trust you well enough to share with you anything, anytime, any day. Okay, parenting it's not just about bringing money home, making sure they have clothes, and going to school. No, there's a lot. Okay, and now let me tell you guys the truth. Being just a parent is not easy. Like, being just parenting is not easy. Okay, it's not easy. 100% is not easy. All right, now when you become an intentional parent, that's even more tougher than just being parent. Like, parenting is quite difficult, right? Now when you become an intentional parent, like when you start intentional parenting, it is even more difficult than just parenting. All right, because a lot of work goes in. You want to go out of your way to make sure that your kids, your children, are very well. Okay, emotionally they are very well. You want to make sure that nobody is bullying them. You want to make sure they are not bullying anybody. You want to make sure that they are okay physically, spiritually, emotionally, and otherwise. Do you understand? So, but a lot of parents, I don't judge them. They try as much as possible because it's quite draining. All right. Now, when you start making children as a person, your life purse as a woman, yeah, your life purse. Why? How do your life purse? You start caring for your children, even as a father. You know, your life is no longer the same, because if before now you have like 1 million naira, that 1 million naira would be okay for you to take care of yourself for a couple of time. All right, but once children come into the picture, more, that 1 million naira is not enough anymore, so your life can never remain the same. Even when your children grow older, like I hear a lot of people say, or maybe a lot of us women, like mothers, we tell ourselves that, oh, this struggle, this pain, this whole stress will not last forever. It will go away once my children become old enough to take care of themselves. That's true, right? That's true. I'm not disputing that fact, but let me tell you something that you need to know for a fact too. Your work as a mother does not just end when your children become adults or when they are old enough to take care of themselves. You know why? If you are a mother and you have girls as children, like you have a girl child, in my own side, like in Africa, in Nigeria, where I come from, we also go to take care of our children when they have babies. There's something we call omugo, okay? When I have my babies, my mothers come, okay? They come to take care of me. They will press my tummy, help look after baby, go to the market, help sweep the house, help mop, help wash clothes, help make sure that the whole house is very okay, All right. But now, as a woman, you are just consoling yourself, telling yourself that, oh, very soon that this whole work will be over. I will have to rest. Yes, you would have to rest, but trust me, your rest is just for a while. Because once your mother start having babies, like your girls' children start having babies, your work starts again. Because once you get to their husband's house, you become literally their maid. That's what it is somehow. Like, it's not like a maid proper, like maid proper, but you do everything. You make sure your baby girl is okay. You make sure your baby's baby is okay. You make sure if your baby girl has other children, you make sure they're okay. You have to prepare them for school. You have to make sure they are fine. You have to make sure that they eat. You have to make sure you go to the market to make sure that everything is in the house for you, your baby, her babies, and even her husband. Okay, so the work of a mother is underrated somehow. Is not really spoken enough, you know. And the father also gets affected somehow because a man will have to let his wife go to his daughter's house while he stays alone, lonely, like he has no wife in the first place, just to care for. Oh my God, let me know what is wrong with my daughter. I'll continue. Let me. So you guys, it's not really easy when I say that, okay? So I'm going to be here. Just call me, say hello to me, and drop some few comments if you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I have something that we need to eat here, so I'm still here, honey. Let me just eat up. So lollipops, I'm so sorry. I needed to mute because I am eating something and I don't want to chew, you know, while you guys are watching. Like chew and you hear the sound of me chewing. You know, some people don't like people chewing somehow. I don't know. I don't know how I chew really. But I hope you've been able to grab one or two things from everything that I've said today. Okay? Like right now, I'm actually seeing a movie. Okay? What's the name of this film again? Is this a Supercell? Yeah, so I'm seeing the movie. It's really amazing, you know, interesting, yeah, per se. It's a movie that has been going really viral online, and I decided to see it today because people have talked so much and so well about the movie. So I'm seeing it. After seeing this very one, I'll start seeing Desperate Lies. Okay, I've seen a lot of movies. You know, I watch movies sometimes when I'm, you know, less busy and trying to free my mind, you know, from stress and many stuffs. But I don't watch movie all the time though. I watch just few times, and I am a movie person when I have the time and chance to. But I used to watch movie a lot when I was much more single, and you know, when I wasn't a parent, like I wasn't a mother. But now every little time I have, I would like to use it to sleep. If not for the life that I am doing now, I'm sure I would have been nodding up and down, and feeling all stressed and, you know, sleepy. But I told myself I was going to come live today because I've missed you guys a whole lot, and I feel so happy to have you here again today. So let me just tell you guys the film. Let me just tell you a little thing about the film that I'm seeing now. Here and there, just a few, okay? It's about four, should I call them little kids? No, they are not kids. They are adults, okay? They have, no, I think they are five. This babe, and this other guy. I think there are five of them. They have they have superpower. Whoa. They have superpower, and they had to realize, you know, that they had superpowers, and they are trying their best to, you know, to find themselves. But it's not easy because I think there are people that are catching people like them and keeping them somewhere, like hiding them somewhere from the other people, okay? So they are trying to fight and, you know, get their people back. All right. So that's the film that I'm watching now. Nothing serious. It's a really nice movie. I wish I can show you guys, but I'm scared because those evil people are coming to beat them. It's a really nice movie. Really, it's really nice. They're trying to. They are trying to. Some people are trying to pick them to go and keep them. I don't know if I can show you guys a few clips. I'm so scared. I don't know. I don't want YouTube to flag me or maybe say copyright claim. You know, but it's really nice. So if you love to see good movies, I think you should see Supercell. If I'm pronouncing right, Supacell. Supercell, I think. Supercell. Are you serious? This guy is part of them. Just like you, Sabrina. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. But then just like me. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are going to that. Oh. Edie. Yeah. I can't wait to try that one. Ah, you thought you lot was the only ones. Ah, babies. It's really, really a good movie.
Where's Charlene? They took her. We thought she was the one with the powers. But it was you all along, Sabrina. Well,
Okay, yeah, they took
I'm
the
sure
girl
we can
because
come
it
to some
felt
sort.
like.
Take a shot. Copy Where'd he go?
So you guys, I'm watching a movie. Okay, it is called the Cyper Cell. No, Super Cell, not Cyper. Super Cell. Okay, it's a new movie on Netflix, and I really love it. Like it's about superpowers and stuff like that. So I think I don't know if it's their government yet, but there are a set of people that are carrying those people with superpower. Okay, you know, it's a good movie. You should see it. After using their power, they're actually very tired.
You're right. Lucky you got
I
involved,
think
mate. They were
it's a
splashing
UK movie. It's a UK movie, so it's really nice. It's called the Supercell.
You okay? Look at me.
What would you do if you find out that your spouse have a strange power, a superpower kind of, not really bad or using it to hurt people, but a strange power or like something unusual that humans have not seen? How would you feel? Please like the life as you're coming in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I really wish I can, show you
Alright, let's get out of here.
the movie, but I can't.
What? Alright, just stay in the car, okay? Stay in the car! Hold on. I ain't got no power left. I ain't a friend. And this shit ain't personal. Sabrina, I can take you to show. But without me, you ain't seeing her again.
How are you going to take us to her if you don't have any powers?
They gave me a device that's in my back pocket. Trust me, I can open the portal. And there's other people in there that need saving. Since you lot love playing heroes so much. Tile, they had your mother in there for years. She tried to escape. They killed her. He's lying. How the fuck am I gonna lie? Huh? You wanna go there, I need to take you there. It's a fucking win-win. Yeah, he gets paid, but there's no guarantee that you'll get out. Alright, let's just see if this device is working, and then we'll figure out from there. Wait, I'll get it. Hang on. It's just a phone.
Oh!
To your mama said a while ago.
This should better be a dream or like. It's really a good movie, yeah. I'm beginning to speak like the UK's, yeah. No man. They killed his girlfriend. And to even think he saw it in the vision, but he didn't. He can't really. There are some things that cannot really be stopped, right? So that's his case right now.
Hi, look, so sorry, ladies, but we're actually closed this evening. Come tomorrow, cocktails on me, okay? I know, sorry. Tomorrow, promise. Okay.
Welcome in, you guys. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll say that. You can go and listen. Yeah, I'm out.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. I'm actually seeing a movie, right? I I wanted to be live with you guys, and I'm here. Okay, please support me by liking the
Appreciate you for coming.
video
I mean,
and
shit. So, man,
subscribe to my
20 minutes
channel,
to your face.
please.
So, we get this done, bro.
I wish we can actually watch the movie
I
together.
fully sympathize because you've done
I
much
don't
of
know how
this.
to tell people movies. Like I don't know how to tell stories. Like
Hope
I
she's
would
fine.
have told you about the movie a whole lot, but I don't know how to.
We're going to the future. Finding out who's behind this.
All
Who
right.
hired crazy
Hi, you're welcoming, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the live. Wow, the film. You guys, NEPA just took their light. Can you imagine? It's I think 11:43 now, and I don't know what they're going to use the light for. They're supposed to leave it for us. So you guys, I'm going to have to call it a day until, you know. So you guys, I was supposed to like end the live right now, but let me just stay till 11. All right. We're going to on the gen now. I don't know why the NEPA took the live, but I just have to stay. Please like the live if you're just coming in, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much, you guys. I just finished seeing a movie, Supercell. It's amazing. I really like it. I started seeing it yesterday. I didn't finish it because I needed to sleep and I went to bed. So today I decided to, try and finish it up. I just realized that it has a continuation, so I'll be waiting for, you know. So how you doing? Please like the live if you're just coming in, and we talked about motherhood and parenting. We said that parenting is not easy and that's no cap. Okay. So you know, I don't know. Sometimes the live stream is always very, very nice when you're talking and people, are actually replying or maybe chatting back. When you're alone, you're just here talking all by yourself. It feels like you're just talking to yourself, you know. So, but I'm here though, so please like the live. I'm feeling sleepy already. I'm to even think I said I was going to stay for hours with you guys, but it would have been more fun if I had people communicating. You know, when you're talking and people are actually chatting, you know, replying you, it's really, really tiring to be life alone without having anybody talk. You know, I really do appreciate you guys for coming in though.
with other people.
So guys, I have come to an end of this live video. It didn't go as I planned though, but I enjoyed it regardless. And thank you so much you guys for staying with me and for liking my video. I'll call it a day. So until next time, my lollipops, stay safe and play big always, alright? Bye, good night.
I'll go.